One of the testimonies that I would like to share with you is coming from Lindsay, California. I was knocking on the doors, knocked on this door, and a young man comes out, and he was not very interested. He had his hands crossed like this, and he said, "What do you want? I don't have time right now." And I kind of tried to talk with him, and I said, "Well, what I'm bringing to you is very important. It's about health, and I would like to talk to you about your health." And he said, "I'm too busy. I'm working on the computer. I don't have time right now." So we kind of, I insisted a little bit, and I saw that he got closer to me, and he said, "Okay, tell me, what do you have?" So I started showing him the book. I took the book from my backpack, and I started showing him a book on health, and I saw that he was getting more and more interested in it. So towards the end of it, when I presented all the books that I had, he said, "Oh yes, I want what you're bringing. I think I need them." So he signed up. He took the order I took the order for the books, and when I finished, he said something very interesting. He said, "Do you believe in coincidence?" And I said, "Well, I believe in God's providence." And he says, "I was sitting inside the house." His name is Rick. He's 33 years old. He has 6 kids. And he said, "I have an addiction. I'm into gaming, computer gaming." He says, "I work from home. I work on my computer, but I have this bad habit, that I play for hours." And he said, "Today I was sitting there and I spent about 4 hours playing." And he said, "At the end of it, I just sat in the chair," and he said, "I looked at the ceiling and I said, 'Lord, give me some motivation. I need some motivation because look at me, I'm big. And look, I don't even take good care of my kids. 6 kids running in the house. I don't take care of them. I'm just wasting my time on computer gaming." And he said, "Just give me some motivation so that I can improve my health, mental health." And he said, "As soon as I thought of that and I was sitting there in my chair, you knocked on my door." And he said, "I needed this motivation." And it's amazing. A week after I visited him, I received this message from him that I will read to you. "Thank you very much. I feel so much better already. I lost 13 pounds in 6 days just by reading the book and implementing its recipes in my daily routine. I appreciate your prayers very much." It's amazing how someone who didn't have any interest in the beginning, how he started softening little by little. Then he decides to buy the book, he implements it, and he sees the results of it right there. God is in the business of blessing people, and he wants to use weak people like me and maybe you to impact people and to bless people in our communities.